Don't spill them.
I'm trying to be.
Hola, guys.
Trying to be like this.
You want to be in it?
Yeah.
We are making a mess. We're trying to do a quickie. Dollar Tree. What is going on with this hair? You look like Laurel or Hardy. One of them. Please don't spill those bubbles. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, we're trying to do a quickie Dollar Tree 99-cent only haul. I've only had this stuff since this weekend. I hear sirens. I hear sirens. Anywho, save you. There's nothing to save you from. Watch your bubbles. He has some Spider-Man bubbles from Dollar Tree, which are actually pretty darn good. But they may spill anywhere. Anywho, hi, hola, guys. Real quick, Dollar Tree 99-cent only things. Wanted to run by y'all just because I want to watch them, use them, put them away. Oh, goodness gracious, I got a situation going on here. Okay, 99-cent only. Movies. They are putting out movies like nobody's business. I got Then She Found Me with Helen Hunt, Bette Midler, who is this guy? What is his name? Matthew Broderick. Hello. And Colin Firth. She's a school teacher whose adoptive mother dies. She's married to him. After her adoptive mother dies, she decides to go on a hunt for the adoptive mother, who is Bette Midler. And along that journey, she falls for Colin Firth. So, Variety called it extremely funny, and Elle said captivating. Stellar performances by Firth, Broderick, and Miller. So we'll check what that's about. The Private Lives of Pippa Lee. Dazzling performances, according to the New York Times. After nearly 2 decades caught under the wing of an aging husband, Alan Arkin, devoted mother and housewife Pippa Lee, Robin Wright, undergoes a midlife breakthrough, unearthing the sexually curious wild child of her teens, as portrayed by Blake Lively. Pippa sparks a relationship with a kindred soul, Keanu Reeves. Robin Wright delivers a stunning and revelatory performance in The Private Lives of Pippa Lee, a wry, moving, and complex portrait of the many lives behind a single name. I really don't know what I just read, but it was there, and I love Robin Wright, so I thought I would grab that. Yes, Booger. I found Inspector Gadget for little dude. I remember the cartoon, watching it in the 80s. Your legs are freezing. Did you spill bubbles on you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he spilled bubbles on him. Yeah, Inspector Gadget, biggest cape ever. What are you doing? Bernie Mac apparently is in this. Y'all ever heard about this? I love Bernie Mac. Poor Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. But yeah, World's Greatest Bionic Detective is back in his first ever GI animated full-length adventure. I thought that would be cute, and it was only $1. If it's horrible, it was only $1. We'll watch that this weekend, Booger.
This week?
And then I found Smile, a really great movie about getting involved in life, according to The View. Uplifting, San Francisco Chronicle said. The magic of rural China confines Lynn to a world of quiet hardship, longing to understand a life without fear or shame. Katie's pampered life in Malibu challenges her to seek something more. An adventure brings our worlds together, their lives forever changed, based on real-life events. Smile is an uplifting story, powerfully told and beautifully acted, that will inspire your soul and warm your heart. I recognize mostly everybody on here, and it just seemed like a nice girly flick, chick flick, so I went ahead and got it. It was only a book. 2 more of these awesome little Crush water enhancers and grape and strawberry. And then I found this for him, and I thought this was really cool. This is $1.99. Yeah, I want to be able to use it, but it's still raining, so the sidewalks are not dry enough for us to even go out there and attempt to use it. But it's like the old school Spirograph. Y'all remember those back in the 80s? But this is for sidewalk, and it comes with 3 chalks and 3 chalk holders. And it's a big, giant version of the Spirograph with all the little discs in it. And you just swirl to your heart's content out on the sidewalk. So I thought that would be fun when it's dry enough to go out there and do it. But allow me to shift because my feet are falling asleep. And after my feet fell asleep the last time I made a video in this position, it's not anything I'd like to revisit. So hold on. Okay, I'm back, and I'm not any better, honestly, because now I have 40 pounds of lovin's sitting on the other leg. My one leg that I switched over on is already tingling. Fluffy girls, we ain't got no business sitting on our legs. When will I learn? But anyway, that was a 99-cent only. Stop that. That was a 99-cent only. Now I'm going to show you guys the Dollar Tree stuff. Dollar Tree. I couldn't resist these. I have no more use for these outside, but I couldn't resist them because every now and then the 99-cent only store has these little plants for sale for really, really cheap. And I thought if I score, excuse me, Melon, if I score some little 99-cent only plants, I can put them in here. That was its book. Did I just really tell my Dollar Tree folks that was a book?
So that.
Hold on, Biscuit. I got 2 of them. I'm thinking for my front little area. Show what?
This.
This. Oh, yeah. He's been dying to play with this. We've had this stuff for how many days? We've had this stuff for a while, haven't we? Yeah. It's this little glow art thingy, kind of like, what is the one we used to have in the 80s? I'm telling you, these toys are flashing me back. Bright, light, whatever. It takes a couple of little batteries, 2 AA batteries, and you have these little colored pegs, and you stick them in there and they light up. So we thought that would be cute to play with. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get up? Oh, because my leg is just not right. Look, guys, I found a kitty mug. So cute. It says meow. Meow. It was adorable. I like that the inside is lined in this really pretty peach color. And since I didn't have a kitty cat in my life, I haven't had a cat in my life for quite a while now, I still am of a cat lady persona. So I went ahead and grabbed that. It was so adorable. But you guys, if all goes well, we will have a new fur baby in the house by this weekend. He just sort of fell in my lap. We've been looking for a cat, but we just didn't find one that we all meshed with, or the timing wasn't right, or that kind of thing. But this kitty's just kind of fallen in our lap, and it's going to have its shots for free, and it's going to be fixed for free through one of the doctors at my clinic. So, well, not our doctors aren't veterinarians, but one of the doctors at my clinic is a real animal advocate, and she's going to have all this done so she can find good homes for these kittens. And one of them is going to come into our home, and Caleb can't wait. You can't wait for that kitty, can you? You want the kitty? Yeah. So anywho, how did I get off on that? Oh, because of the cat cup. But anywho, I'll probably have another video crasher here soon. My little fur baby. But anyway, picked up another pair of these kitchen shears because I dropped the ones that I've had forever and ever and ever, and this part broke. So went ahead and grabbed the Betty Crocker ones. I heard is it Thriftastic Mom? Yeah, Thriftastic Mom talk about, I think it was Thriftastic Mom, talk about that she really likes this close-up cinnamon, and I've never tried it. So I went ahead and grabbed it because it was there. So we'll check that out, see if it doesn't burn a hole in my head. I scored on the VO5 Men 3-in-1, the blue one. I got 4 of them because my oldest loves them. You guys have heard me say that before, but they're really hard to find, at least in my Dollar Tree. So when I find them, I try not to be greedy, but I grab as many as I can. So I grabbed 4 of those. Picked up some batteries for little dudes, whatever that little light brighty thing is. I got some e.l.f. products that I don't have. Can y'all kind of tell the colors on this? I don't need any more nude colors. I don't. But I hadn't seen these at my Dollar Tree, and I liked them. Thought I'd keep that as a spare. And then I found the Teal Dream. This is a color that I'm just now starting to play around with. These green colors. I don't have these. I don't think I have these colors, but there they are. Seems to have gotten darker in here. But there they are. What else did I grab? Some tissues, because we need them. These Animal Extra Iced crackers are amazing, guys. They have such a nice crunch to them, and they're super sweet. You have chocolate and vanilla in, chocolate and vanilla in the box. They're yummylicious. If you guys haven't tried them, please try them. They are really, really good. I can't keep them in the house because my oldest goes through them really, really fast. And then the last two things I picked up at Dollar Tree, and why does this look so dark? I don't know. Are two books. The Invisible Ones, I've been looking at this book forever and ever and ever, telling myself that I was going to get it, and I just never have. In a hospital bed, small-time private detective Ray Lavelle veers between paralysis and delirium. But before the accident that landed him there, he'd been hired to find Rose Janko, the estranged daughter of a traveling gypsy family. Half Romanian himself, Ray is well aware that he's been chosen more for his blood than for his investigative skills. Still, he's surprised by the intense hostility he encounters from the Jankos, who haven't had an easy past. Touched by tragedy, they're either cursed or hiding a terrible secret, the discovery of which Ray can't help suspecting is connected to Rose's disappearance. So that sounds really, really interesting.
That's a
And then
fire
the
book.
other one, huh?
That's a fire book.
A fire book. It looks like fire to you. This one is called Lost Memory of Skin. Okay, why did I buy this one? Really? Oh, goodness gracious. It's one of those, huh? Hold on. Okay, I had to pause because my goodness gracious, if I sat here and read the inside leaf of this, we'd be here all day. Basically, this man goes to prison for having a tryst with what turns out to be an underage girl. He is deemed he has to register as a sex offender. So when he gets out of prison, he ends up living under a bridge with a whole bunch of other sexual deviants, like the real deal deviants. And along comes a professor who finds that this man is going to be perfect for a study that he is doing. A sociologist of enormous size and intellect, he finds that this person is a perfect subject for his research on homelessness and recidivism among convicted sex offenders. The two men forge a tentative partnership. The kid, that's the dude who ends up under the bridge with everybody, the kid remaining wary of the professor's motives, even as he accepts the counsel and financial assistance of the older man. So it's going to be a user, used by type of thing. Not too sure. But I do recall that it sounded very, very interesting. And we have just had a bubble disaster. Bubbles have spilled. Bubbles have spilled. Bubbles have spilled. And these were pretty good. These were blowing pretty darn good. They were full. We have had an accident. Anywho, that is everything that we picked up at the Dollar Tree, the 99-cent only, some time ago, a couple days ago. I'm going to go ahead and sop up these bubbles because now they're going to leave a clean patch on my old carpet. Anywho, thanks for watching. I know this video is a little off. I know the lighting kind of went off. What does this mean? Does this mean there are scepters? Scepters? Peaks in the air? I don't know. But we shall get on to other things. I have a very, very big thrift haul to show you guys, but that's just gonna have to wait until I clean the bubbles up. Like I said, I know I'm a little wired. I am very, very tired. It is very, very late, but I wanted to put this stuff up. Little dude is in his jammies, so it's bedtime. But thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.
Good night.